She broke her leg.
Time is up.
Carrie, stop!
You're fully explaining it now.
I'm not saying the name. I'm not saying the name. I'm not saying the name. I'm not saying the name.
Yes, you are.
Is this a clip from my family trying to play trivia games? We are joined now by the cast and crew of a movie made right here in Massachusetts.
And it's called Married Good Enough, co-directed by Caroline Keene and Dan Kennedy, and starring married couple Ray Levine Spielberg and Sawyer Spielberg. Everyone, thank you so much. We've got so much love and excitement on the couch for the morning mix. We can't wait to talk to you guys.
Thanks for joining us all here. It's a happy little couch. Tell us a little bit about this movie and how it got started. Who wants to start?
Well, I wrote the script about 6 or 7 years ago. Met Dan. We're both from New England. He connected with the family relatable dysfunction, and we were lucky enough to make it last year.
Wow. Okay. So we had fun just even watching a snippet there. Very relatable, as Liam was saying. Let's talk about what is so attractive about Massachusetts and what kind of role it plays in the movie, because you guys know as the writers and the actors, where the movie or anything, your play, your piece of work, where it happens, the city's a character.
Yeah, Massachusetts is, an amazing place to film for a lot of reasons. The crew here is fantastic. Technicians are amazing. The artists are amazing. And the locations have a lot of authenticity to them, and it felt like we had to shoot it here.
So it's such a gritty place to shoot. There's so much texture to Massachusetts. Ray and Sawyer, you play love interests in the film, and that works out well, as it turns out, because you are married. Tell us a little bit about acting together. Was this your first time acting together, or had you done that before?
We've done plays before in New York, and but this is the first time we're on screen together, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
And 8 years in
Was good practice.
8 years of being together, really made it natural. She sees right through me, so I can't act when I'm with her, because so I tend to do my best work with my wife.
It was very easy for me to tap into the circumstances of Sawyer being this person who was very familiar to me, but also a breath of fresh air, because and surprises me every day, because that's Sawyer in my life.
Oh, I love that.
That's so
okay,
cute.
right?
Holy
I know.
cow.
Almost like a little swoon moment. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay on track here. Sawyer, your father is a beloved filmmaker. Talk about the impact he had on you and your career path being in film.
Oh, he instilled in me a true love of storytelling ever since I was a kid. He's a big filmmaker to a lot of people, but at his core and his heart, he's a storyteller. So when I read Married Good Enough, this is a story worth all the efforts it takes to film an independent film. I knew this was something that I wanted to be a part of, based off of my experiences, yeah.
And now you filmed a movie here in Massachusetts, the state where your father filmed arguably his most famous film, Jaws.
Jaws, yes, yeah.
What is it about this state for the Spielbergs? What's going on with that?
Family, we're just trying to keep the family tradition alive. I love shooting on location because we shot a great Christmas scene, Christmas tree scene where we met for the first time at in Wayland, Massachusetts, a place called Russell's, and you're actually there in a Christmas store. You're not on a movie set. You're actually in a store that's been used.
Yeah, all the sets were real.
Yeah.
There was this scene in the movie where the siblings pull up to this house filled with lights in the front lawn in Woburn, and it's an extraordinary light display. And this family does that every year in their front lawn. This amazing light display, and it was very nostalgic and beautiful.
We took the kids there on our day off.
We did.
And because they had to see that for themselves.
Fist bump for getting the pronunciation of Woburn correct.
Oh, I think.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Good luck with the film. We appreciate you being here with us.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
We'll be right back. You can catch the movie tonight. Tell us about where, Caroline.
Yes, it's playing tonight at the Somerville Theater at 7:30. These lovely actors are going to be there. It's a movie about a dysfunctional but relatable family Stone vibes. We hope people can come out.
Catch it tonight.